Hi everyone. Our discussion this week is on evaluative questions and stakeholders. Our team is going to be evaluating a nursing course assignment for our group project. And we are going to be particularly looking at one assignment in the lifespan development course. And the instructor of this course is trying to revamp the course this year to improve it, and especially in the area, she wants students to really come away thinking more deeply, thinking like a nurse. She wants them to go beyond just learning the material for a test and remembering it, which is the lowest level in Bloom's taxonomy, is remembering, to a higher level in Bloom's taxonomy of applying it, applying how will they use this in their nursing careers. So the assignment we're looking at is a self-care assignment, and in the past, a 3 to 5 page written report was in APA format was required, and this year she wants to give students an option instead to use digital technology to create a video or PowerPoint or infographic to present what they learned. So she's hoping that this will spur on greater creativity and critical thinking and innovation. Will help them really apply it more to how they're going to use it as a nurse. The first question is, how do you plan to use the stakeholders? And we're going to be using our instructor before, during, and at the end, of course. We want to interview her. We want to have her very involved in understanding what she hopes to get out of this assignment, what she wants to improve. And we'll also be working with the students. We may possibly do a focus group or an interviews, or looking at the graded assignments at the end to see if there was more critical thinking or more creativity. What are 2 evaluative questions we plan to ask the stakeholders? We might ask the instructor, what do you want to accomplish? And then we also are going to probably ask, how do you grade the assignment? How are you going to grade the creativity or the critical thinking? Do you have a rubric, and how is this going to be included in the rubric? For the students, we may ask them about their expertise in technology. Are they comfortable using it? Do they have the technology resources available? And we really want the technology to enhance their learning and not to be a hindrance. So the next question is, how can we ensure our evaluation will be culturally responsive? And I think we're going to just really have to dive into getting to understand these nursing students, where they're at in their learning, and their background with the technology, and is this technology helping them learn more and learn better? The next question, which evaluative approach do I gravitate toward? I gravitate towards the participant-oriented approaches. My instinct is to go straight to the instructor and try to understand, what does she want to accomplish? What are her goals? How does she plan to accomplish them? What can we measure? How can we measure it? What will be useful to her at the end? And also to get involved with the students and try to understand them better. And are they learning? What are they learning? How are they learning? What do they feel is helpful? And how do they feel about the assignment? So they're also, just from the expertise-oriented approach, there are standards and critiques out there. One of my teammates has already found a rubric on creativity that could be very helpful for us in our evaluation, so I want to take advantage of that. She's also found, from the theory-based approach, a systematic review on nursing education that could be very helpful. So for our evaluation to be the best it can be, I think we're going to want to draw from these different approaches, and even the decision-oriented approach, I think, will be very helpful to us in our evaluation. So finally, in Rick's video, he asked, how will we establish the value of our project? And for me, I think if we can provide the instructor with something useful that will help her understand whether changing this assignment accomplish the deeper learning, if we can give her some information that will help her improve future assignments, then I think it will be successful, and that's what I'm really hoping for. Thanks.